Hello, good afternoon, everybody, or evening, or whatever time you guys are watching. I am Danya Craddock. I am the co-host at the Dog Bookshop with my co-host Donna Craddock.
Hello, everyone.
So,
Thank you for tuning in.
so if you could go share. We have a loaded show full of information, a news type of show today, and a lot of the events that we tend to cover because we have so many events Fort Worth area. But before we jump all into all the events and all the news and everything that's going on around us, say everybody subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share. And Doc Live is at the Doc Bookshop. The Doc Bookshop is one of the largest African American owned full service bookstore in the Dallas Fort Worth area with a national reach. And the Doc Bookshop sells books, audio books, e-books. You can check out the Doc Bookshop online, docbookshop.com, our Instagram at the Doc Bookshop, and Twitter at the Doc Bookshop, and what have you. Just type in Doc Bookshop, you'll get all our media today. And also sponsored by Fast Food Diaries. And you can check out Fast Food Diaries, especially if you want to laugh, or even if you have stories that you want to share, you can reach out to that Fast Food Diaries team at Fast Food Diaries on YouTube. Okay, Donna, what's going on at the doc? You guys, it's just been a crazy week.
It has been.
And it's only Monday. Monday. Okay, we coming off of a crazy weekend, right?
But this is why we do this show, because there is a lot going on. We have a lot of activities, and we just want to make sure that we're able to kind of talk about it, because we do put posts out, we advertise through our e-blast and other mediums as well. But to actually sit down and talk to you about all the events is something that we will want to make sure that you're understanding what's happening here at the Doc Bookshop, and we want to hit all levels of understanding. Definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share, and also, if you get a chance, do check out our previous shows. We got some, last week we covered a lot of ground as well. So definitely check out our previous shows. We got some Arthur shows out there as well. So definitely check out our previous videos. Now, Danya, should I start with the big one, or I'm gonna start with tomorrow? Let's go to our Doc open mic. Tomorrow, I'm excited about our open mic night tomorrow night, because we have Trelius Curry. He is hosting our Doc open mic, and he's doing a wonderful job with that. And he's bringing in some special guests on tomorrow. Wayne Henry will be in the house, and as well as some other guests. So definitely come. The show starts at 7:30. Yeah, the other guest, Corey Cherry, yes, he will be a feature as well. So 7:30 tomorrow night. Come to the Doc open mic.
And come as a group. If you need an outing or something like that, come as a group. Get a bunch of your girlfriends. This is a great thing to do on a Tuesday night. It's a lot. You meet a lot of new people.
It's a lot of fun. We have fun on Tuesday night. So definitely, if it's a ladies' night out or just a friends' night out, come.
And don't be scared to try something new. The bookstore.
Right. But and to be honest, we got some awesome talent. You will be thoroughly entertained. So definitely come. 7:30 the show starts. Doors open at 7. The cost is $6. Get here. We usually do, and the first 10 to get in free. So if you're part of the first 10 people, you get in free. So the earlier you come, you might not have to pay.
And I know sometimes in our community, we always want to be like, okay, if you're not paying $50, is it worth it? Come on, you guys, we got to get out of that mindset. We're keeping the prices low because we really, not only do we want you guys to come out, but you can shop at the Doc Bookshop and you can do all kinds of other things. Sometimes we have vendors here. So don't think just because it's $6, oh, you're not. It is going to be, it's a phenomenal evening. So just come out and enjoy the community.
Right. Okay, wonderful. So that's going on. And then next I want to talk about is Cynt Marshall. Cynt Marshall, we're excited about. On Sunday, we will be at the Concord Church in Dallas. And they're going to have, my earpiece is falling.
She's going to do it at 9 o'clock
and
11 a.m. at the Concord Church over in Dallas. I don't have the address, but if you go to our website, you can look at the address and find out what. Are they calling in? We should have them call in and talk about what was going on.
We were supposed to do that. Doggone it. But hey, just come. Meet me on this Sunday. Either come to the 9 o'clock service or the 11 a.m. service. Meet us there. Meet Cynt Marshall. Get your book signed and get the word and worship. You know, you can get the full package on this Sunday at Concord. So
Cynt Marshall is one of the most phenomenal Black women in probably Dallas Metroplex. She has so much you wouldn't even believe because of her position with the as CEO over the Dallas Mavericks. You wouldn't believe what she's come through to acquire that position. I was actually, even though we showcased her book last year for the holidays, it was Miss Opal Lee, everybody's grandmother, Dr. Opal Lee, that talked about how phenomenal Cynt Marshall is, and she knows everybody needs to understand and share her story. So if you get a chance, come out, check out. That's a great opportunity to check out another church. And Concord is one of those churches that is very prominent in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if you want to get out and
definitely a nice church. So if you already attend Concord, meet us there. If you don't attend, it's a great church to visit. So join us 9 and 11 this Sunday, August 13th. We will be the Cynt Marshall. We're going to have a table, but definitely get your worship on and your praise and worship. Now, that afternoon, are we saving? Well, no, I want to talk about at 3 o'clock. I want to keep the day going. Because after you do the church with us at Concord, meet us 3 o'clock at the Doc Bookshop because we have Jeezy going to be in town. Now, y'all, this place should be packed, okay? Because he's phenomenal. He's not only a rapper, but he's also entrepreneur, businessman. He got a lot to share, got a lot of wisdom, and he knows her too. Of course, he got a family, so definitely come and let's hear what Jeezy have to share in his new book, which comes out tomorrow. So you can stop by the Doc Bookshop and purchase your book if you like. Diane, you can hold up the book. Yes, hold it up so they can see it on the screen. There you go. Yeah, book, Adversity for Sale. You gotta have it. And I want to know about that title. We're gonna talk about
things before where I just opened up the book, but we're going to talk about that later. And I found the page.
What'd you find?
It talked about, it was Super Bowl Sunday 2005. And I was in the middle of a performance at one of Jacksonville's biggest clubs when it happened. What happened? Ask me what happened. Somebody super asked me what happened. Now, just imagine, I'm on a room full of people. Trap or Die is fresh out. I bet you don't know nothing about Trap or Die, do you? And I'm the hottest thing in the streets. I brought 2 tour buses full of people down to Florida with me all weekend. I've been running all over Jacksonville, getting to the bag. Performances, walkthrough parties, after parties, appearances, interviews, you name it. I was it, and everywhere I went, somebody was handing me a paper bag full of cash. I went, ooh. And what I am saying is, I've been going hard. Long nights, short days, lots of smoking and drinking, and no sleep. Sunday was the main event, and the lineup that billed it as the grand finale, official Crunk Fest. And when I took the stage, I was ready to stand a grown ass man all by myself, a grown ass man. Pop, what happened? I had no idea what that sound was, but I immediately knew something was wrong. It felt like someone had cut my throat, which was a torch. I grabbed a bottle of water off the DJ, and that shit hurt like a motherfucker too. Oops. MF. I should say MF. We're not gonna get covered.
What happened?
I went through the motion for the rest of just let the backing track do the work. All I could think of was wait to get off stage. So I guess you got to read the book to see what happened. By the time couldn't talk. He couldn't talk.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you gonna have to read. I mean, I'm like you, so I have to read because it's written so well that we have to go in and read and find out what happened in 2005. I want to know what happened too. Right after the Super Bowl, you got all these going.
Okay. Let's see where I land, Diana.
Okay, here we go. Again, that's not how you do this stuff. That is not, oh my God, that's not how you do it. I'm just understanding 15 years in business, you have not figured out how to do this concept. I just don't know how. I just don't get it. You don't go to the table of contents. You let God lead you on this.
What if God lead me to the table of contents?
Oh my God. Let's go to the next subject because this should have been done happen. So you just going to read the contents. Oh my.
I'm going to go to this one. Page. I like all of his titles.
You got, in the literary world,
but
this is not how this happens in the literary world.
51.
How it happens in the literary, you open up the book and you flip open the page. Page.
Okay, 51.
Oh yeah, I've been calling around Omaha. Oh, he's wants
vacation.
Right.
No, that's where it landed.
At first, that's not where it landed. We're trying to figure out if we can. They're willing to come to Omaha, Jeezy. Nebraska, just to let you know.
I'm gonna read this chapter 5. Chapter 5. I need a vacation in my land.
No.
So yes.
Fan and land. That's how you're supposed to do it.
You hear stories about cats getting raped, beat down, cut up in the showers and all that, and all these things.
You still want to go on that vacation? Is that the vacation you want to go on? Start your vacation?
No, he's saying because of all this mess that's going on in the world, he needs a vacation. I missed a lot going on. So that's where mine landed. I need a vacation.
Yours landed again. Yours was selected. Mine's landed. Yours was. She selects I land.
So y'all, Jeezy will be at the Doc Bookshop at 3 o'clock, August 13th. Let's fill this place. Let's give him the DFW welcome that he deserves. Okay, this is his first book. We're excited that he's a part of our literary world now, and we want to support him in a great way. Make sure you get a book. This will be a great, and I'm telling y'all, a lot of us don't shop early, but you need to shop early because, we say we're not going to do Christmas, blah, 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 but you're going to buy some gifts. So this make great gifts. Get your gifts now. Get that done. Do your check off the list. I'm going to do mine. I got nephews. Guess what they all get?
I want to, James out there, have you listened to a Jeezy song? If so, can you jot down your favorite Jeezy song? I was hoping you play Soul Survivor, but you're not going to play.
You can't play any of that because we'll get in
trouble. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. I'll just say the words. Will I get in trouble for saying Soul Survivor?
No, because there's a lot of soul survivors.
Okay. But I said Jeezy connected to and get me in trouble.
You never know. But it's okay. So Sunday, August 13th, 3:00. Be here, be in the place. And if you can't pre-order your book, get your book early, okay? So that way you got to deal with the lines, you got to deal with all the people. So, okay, so I'm excited about the Jeezy event. Volunteers meeting. I'm just throwing this out. We're gonna have a volunteers meeting. Okay, on Wednesday. I think Wednesday this week. We'll just like social. We'll put in a post or we'll put on an e-blast. But I want to have a volunteer meeting because we're gonna need volunteers for the Jeezy event as well as Trinity River Book Festival. So we need some volunteers. And so I'm going to put that out so that we can get some volunteers to help us with crowd control and just all that we got to deal with, when we have celebrity sightings and big events. Okay. So I'm excited about next week. Next week is going to be a great week. Okay. We're going to have some food vendors here. We're going to have it's going to be a great time. So come. But let me just say this so that we have an understanding, okay? In order to sit down in a chair in front of Jeezy, you have to have a book, okay? We're not going to argue that. Let's not just know if you're going to be on the front row, you have to have a book, okay? That's it. And I know you're going to say
they're checking people in on the outside because we're expecting Fort Worth to show up and show out. So they're checking people on the outside, and it's hot outside. That's all I got to say.
And this happens every time, we got the couple that comes in like, hey, my husband bought the book. Great. Your husband need to buy another book for you. Okay? You got to have two if you want 2 seats. Otherwise, you can sit, husband can stand. You see what I'm saying? So just know that if you're going to be sitting down, you got to have a book. No drama that day because people just don't understand. But Jesus, that's what he wants. He want his people, when he does his photo, he wants people to hold the book up. That's what they want. Okay, it's bigger than us. All right. So Sunday, August 13th, 3:00 is going to be a big day. Please join us. And then we have. Oh, I'm so excited.
You are excited about everything.
Well, coming up because Tula Soma. I just love the word Tula Soma. Guess what Tula Soma means? What does Tula Soma mean?
What language is it?
It's Swahili. What does it mean?
Tula Soma in Swahili means we read.
Yay! I love that. Tula Soma. And American Museum in Dallas. They do the Tula Soma event every year. It's one of their biggest book events that they do every August. They bring in some outstanding authors. I mean, the lineup is always off the chain. That Friday night, we honor an author. And this Friday, next Friday, we're going to honor Dr. Julian Malvo.
My sorority sister, Dr. Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, established in 1913.
Yes. And we're so excited about that. She will be a part of their feature, as well as they got a list here. I don't have my glasses done. Can you see that?
Oh,
Go back up to Tula Soma authors. We're going to talk about that one too. But there it is. Evie is a boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And okay, and you know what? I'm going to stop faking the funk. I'm going to stop faking it.
Evie's a boy. She did one of her books. She has a lot of.
There it is. I can see. We got Gordon James. He's an illustrator. He's going to be here. That's going to be awesome. And Ari Kitwana. I don't know if I say this name right. Kitwana. Well, Bakari will be here. And so awesome lineup for Tula Soma. We're going to have a great time in Dallas. On that Saturday, August 19th from 10 to 4. It's a free event. for the family. And I'm telling you, we just have a great time there.
Evie's Boys, we did an event with her. She did she was punching the air with y'all took my phone. I would have been able to get all the names together. So I can't get all the names together. And I got so many authors and writers in my head.
He was part of the Central Park Five.
Again,
and he's running for office now.
He's running for city council.
Look it up.
Thank you. He's running for city council. She's Evie's boy. Put a lot of great books. I can't think of them off the top of my head that with a lot with Black Panthers. I mean Black Panthers. Wakanda forever. And get all
Yusef Salam.
Yusef, yes.
Bassett. Yeah. So they did a book together called Punching the Air. And it was during COVID, and we were able to interview them. And it was a great conversation. They did a DFW Literary Soul Fest. And so we had a good time with them. And so she's coming. So I'm looking forward to actually meeting her in person. That's going to be real fun. She's going to be at the Tulasoma event. And like I said, we got some more. I'm always looking forward to seeing Dr. Malvo again. She's awesome. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, so definitely make your way, mark your calendars, check our website. We covered a lot of stuff, but I want to make sure that you go to our website for the details. Okay, I'm doing a lot of high level stuff, but go to our website and get the details. Okay, so we have.
I don't know if we put Evie's Boy's new book out on the website. She has a new.
We'll make sure we get it out there. We get all their books out there. So, all right, that's exciting. So I'm saying, that's 3 major events, between Cynt Marshall, Jeezy, and Tulasoma. That's pretty major. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and it doesn't stop there. It does not stop there. We have, and that night, August 19th is a full day. Okay. We got Tulasoma in the morning. That evening, we're going to have the Blacknificent event, which is a melanated celebration. Mike Gwynn, and he got some awesome artists, poets coming August 19th. Oh, it's going to be just beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful evening of poetry. So please come. August 19th at 8:00. Get your tickets. Tickets are $10. Just make sure you're here. Okay. I mean, so this is our day for Saturday, August 19th, because we're going to be together. So we're going to start off in the morning in Dallas at Tulasoma, okay, around about 10 a.m., 11 a.m., whatever. We're going to meet in Dallas, and then we're going to come over to the Doc Bookshop that evening, the Magnificent Awards. But you know what? We may come a little bit earlier because, y'all, this is not, I'm just going to let y'all know this. Working on a Bookstore Romance Day event. Because August 19th is also Bookstore Romance.
Bookstore Romance. We have blind dating with the book. It will be back. So come in and get your blind date with the book. Blind date with the book is so much fun. And you guys, I have some hidden jewels for you. Oh my gosh.
So
you
are going to love. Is that we're going to wrap some books up.
I might even give one to you. Wrap it up and give one to you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're going to get one too. Blind date with a book.
So we're going to wrap it up.
You ain't going to get
really one. Maybe $1, $2, $3, whatever. And you get the book and you don't know what it is until you open it up. It's a blind date. And whatever it is, you kind of stuck with it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I love that. But we may also have a Bookstore Romance Day. We're still confirming that. But if not, event that we're going to do that Wednesday. Did you want to mention that real quick?
I am going to do. It is actually going to be Bookstore Romance Day. We got Zuri Day that is coming, and I don't have Zuri Day's new book in front. Zuri Day, because we just confirmed all of this information today. Let me see. I don't know.
Oh, okay, Chili J.
Chili J might have one. He couldn't figure it out which one is his. Y'all gonna have to figure it out if y'all want me to bring him to Nebraska, where Bud is the world champion.
We're also working on that.
world champion is, and world champion has a parade coming up in Omaha, Nebraska. But I don't want to segue off of that because I know we're talking about something else.
We so off that.
You're right.
All right, so yeah, so what else? So there's a lot going on. So yeah, so that's why we do what we do. Oops. Are you okay, Naga? I'm sorry. But okay, super producer, we're gonna have to have class on what am I doing here because I keep these things in my ear. I can't. And then one episode, what? I'm like, so anyway, yeah, y'all gotta help me with that. I don't know. But anyway, okay, so let's is that it? Did we cover everything?
Zuri Day. Oh, and back to the virtual event for Bookstore Romance Day. This is going to be amazing because we have Margie Seaman is going to. Margie Seaman is a woman who is 85 years old, and she decided to write her first romance book. And it is something amazing. Something I started reading.
That's pretty steamy.
It's pretty steamy.
You would not think an 85-year-old.
I have hope. 85. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, it's pretty steamy. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna look forward to that. We're gonna talk more about that on next week.
And I'm trying to get Lisa Rain too. So Lisa Rain might be on there. We're trying to finalize that. Lisa Rain, she wrote this. If you look at the cover, you got your phone in front of you. I don't have my phone, but I just want you to look at Lisa Rain. I just want Brittany, one of our producers, to look at Lisa Rain's cover because the cover book alone told me I need to call her.
Well, we're going to show you the cover next week. We're going to talk more about that next week. When we're going to.
I got that. I get that.
You give us a heads up. So what we're going to do? So look up Margie. Was Seamoss? I'm sorry.
Margie Seaman.
Seaman. Oh, I need some Seamoss. My bad. Seaman. Oh, that could go to. No. Oh, y'all. No, I don't need no semen. Okay. They're awful. Oh my God. And who's the other? Zuri Day. So Zuri Day. There we go. So yeah, so we're gonna talk more about that, but just know that what I want you to remember is Jeezy on August 13th at 3, Cynt Marshall, August 13th in the morning at 9 and 11 at Concord Church in Tulasoma. And then next week, we're going to come back with more stuff for you. And we're going to close out with one of our producers insists that we deal with this video that's going viral. And we want to hear your reaction to it as we show this crazy video. I'm pretty sure you already seen it. If you've been on any social media, you probably already seen or heard it. But we want to hear your commentary, especially you, Chili J. Check out this video and let me know what you think. I don't normally watch fight videos.
In Montgomery, history was made. What began as multiple white folks pummeling one black man turned into an all-out brawl.
I was told a minute ago. Yeah! Woo! 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 They sad. Look at them. They sad. Woo! Be that. Woo! Oh my God. Woo! That what you get. That what you get. That what you get. Oh!
Then those who started it got on their horses and ran. And how did it all start? The boat on your screen is.
I'm appalled. Yeah, I normally those type of things are hard for me to watch. I don't like fight videos, but I just don't know where to begin with that, Diane. I mean,
I'm trying to see what Chili J we're tripping.
yeah, that to me, honestly, I'm gonna let our producer comment on it. He has a lot to share. You gotta keep it clean, but Diane, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad though that people came to his help, because he was about to get really beat on. Well, he did actually, but they did come to help him, but he was on his own though. He was on his own. I mean,
He threw his head up. Go back to it.
he threw his head up and he was like, you know what? He did. See, that was wrong right there. And then
In Montgomery,
and someone yelled at y'all,
history
help
was
him.
made.
And so there they come. They're gonna yell.
That boy swimming his
And
It began
that just
as
amazes
multiple
me.
white
Now
folks
that's I
pummeling
want him on
one
my
black
team.
man turned into an all-out brawl.
I want him on my team. You gonna swim for me?
So this is what appears to have happened. The gentleman was giving direction, just doing it looked like he was doing his job, giving direction. And he probably woke up this morning, just kind of, a proud worker, an everyday worker. I'm going to go home and, and you're just happy. And then you come in and then here you are just trying to explain, and then you get side hit. Somebody just come up there and,
they mad. Look at them. They mad. Woo! Be mad.
and here it is. I don't know at what point the fight ended, but it looked like he had gotten a crew came over there to help him.
Folding chair and
it looked like
swinging
people
it
that
at the
work there,
shirtless white
and the
dude
people
who
that work
attempted
there
to
don't
sucker
appear
punch,
to be.
trying his best to
It looks
retreat
like
from
it's
the
a
scene.
multicultural group of
Unfortunately,
people
the
that came in here to
chair-swinging
his
individual
defense, fighting
saw a woman down on the ground after her own
a bunch
The
of
guy with
participation
the chair ain't playing.
and saw an easy target. Thus, he swung the chair on the top of her
Today
head.
is not the
He would be
day.
placed in handcuffs along with many
and we have a young lady that
ground
were in those white. Now she was really.
and saw an easy target.
Oh, yeah.
Thus, he swung the chair on the top of her head. He would be
It
placed
looks
in
like
handcuffs along
the
with
people
many,
that came in.
many
Oh, that
others.
woman got
The
hit on the head.
significance of this moment
If you look at Riverfront Park, you see it's
Yeah,
started to
it's just
right when they appear to end. One man winds up and takes a
let me just say
shot
this.
at the dude in stripes. The women start getting
When
into it. Folks
they-
are falling down left and right.
When I noticed
Then one man
Diane,
starts
that
going WWE
anti-racism
style
conference
tactics,
wasn't
picking up a
happening
folding
this
chair and
year,
swinging it at the
I said
shirtless
to
white
myself,
dude with the sucker punch,
we're in trouble.
trying his best to retreat from the scene.
You did say that.
Unfortunately, the
I
chair-swinging
did. I was
individual
really
saw
upset
a
that,
woman down
that
on
we
the
weren't
ground
having
after
that
her own
conference. We don't do the
participation
conference. But
and
we're,
saw
I
an
look
easy
forward to
target.
the
Thus, he
anti-racism
swung the
conference
chair
that
on the
we have
top
this
of her
year.
head.
That was a telltale sign for me because I think we need to have that
Many
every
others.
year.
The
Just
significance
to have
of
that
this
conversation.
moment
look at
People engage
Riverfront
with
Park, you see it's
this
off the
work
coast.
of
and
it's
how did it all
subconscious
start?
behavior, and
Into
there's
an all-out
subconscious
brawl.
fear.
Babe.
you got to deal with that, and that's cool.
Look, he's swimming mad. He mad.
He's getting over there. Oh hell
What
no,
began
not
as
today.
multiple white
Not on my
folks
watch.
pummeling one black
But
man
I'm not mad
turned
at
into
him.
an all-out brawl.
And then they should have where he
I want to see out the water. That's what I
There
done.
he is. He's
They
fighting
mad.
right there.
Look at them.
Come on.
They mad. Woo! Be mad. Woo! Oh my
You're
God.
frustrated too, though. It's a different age. You just
That
can't
what you
listen.
did.
That's what you do.
That what you
Now
did.
I wonder who the people in the blue. I think the people
Then
in the
those
blue
who
were
started
on
it
another
got on
boat,
their horses
and
and
that boat
ran.
made
And
it over
how
to
did
where
it all
they were
start?
at.
The boat on your
Because they
screen
look
is
of one group.
And that probably was a group you was allowing him to come in. Apparently,
In Montgomery.
Okay, so producer, this is just
So
Look at him. Look at that. Look at he.
I mean, he didn't have to do that.
can I say one
Do,
thing?
do they know what just
Yes.
went down
Yeah.
within the Black Day? We just came off of a big fight, so we were. No, I ain't gonna go in there.
So
We were ready.
Can I add this in there? I know y'all can probably hear it from here. The cold part about the guy that was working that's getting hit, he wasn't talking to him, to the guy in the pink shorts. He was trying to get the guy in the pink shorts to comply. The guy with the shirts that came over and hit him, he sucker punched him.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't start out. When he got to at the beginning, if you see right here, he's standing next to the guy in the pink short. He's trying to get him to move in a certain direction. The guy, watch the guy come up and hit him. Well, he hit the signal up. He hit the signal up. He hit the signal up. Y'all come on. That's how you get it working. And look, everybody jumped around. The women was in there involved.
In
Everybody,
Montgomery,
there goes some more
history
women
was
trying to
made.
jump in all over the part too. So why wouldn't come on?
Yeah, that's from a family.
Yeah. And shout out to the blood in the white shorts. It came in so kind of
What
regulated.
began as multiple white folks
The 16-year-old
pummeling one
swimmer.
black man turned into
And then you see them trying to look like they're trying to get away. Now I want to see one Karen go to the back of the boat. Like she ain't got nothing to do with it, right? But watch Karen in a minute. She gonna hop over the ass out the boat. There she go. Come on over there.
Oh my God.
Yep, boom. You get it. Yep, you get Molly Watt too.
Woo! That was
Bam.
it. That was it. That was it. Oh.
Then those who started it got on their horses and ran. And how did it all start?
One of them, it's a toss them over the water. And the point, my point with all of that is, it wasn't a two-sided thing where it was just two groups of people who just didn't get along. It was one group of people who didn't like to know what to do.
In Montgomery, Alabama.
In Montgomery, and they messed around and found out that day us than it is them. That's what they were saying there. Hey, it's more of us than it is them. Tables got turned really quick.
Okay.
And I don't. And for the people who say, "Hey, but there was a woman sitting there. She was in there fighting. They all fighting. They jumped in." And if you watch this part right here, after everybody comes in, the guy in the white comes up. I'm gonna show y'all the part.
Pummeling one black man
They're not
turned
actually
into an
throwing a
all-out
bunch of
brawl.
at that point. The guy was trying to step out the water. Look like they're trying to get away.
They scared. Look
And
at
the
them.
workers
They
are
scared.
gonna let them get away. And then what do you think gonna happen?
Oh my
And watch
God.
the two. So there's
Those are
two-
the people in blue are the workers.
yeah,
That
some of
was
the
the
workers
kid.
too.
That
And
was
you
the
see,
kid.
there's people
That
there's
was the
more
kid.
of them
Oh.
coming.
Then
They
those
kept
who started it
That's
got
why
on
they
their
kept
horses
getting
and ran.
chairs,
And how did it
because
all
they kept
start?
coming.
The
Man,
boat.
y'all already losing the fight. They're gonna see the bottom two that came up the bottom.
That one right there.
See the one two that came up there. Oh, no, we didn't know like that. Fire still got you. Man, you don't move fast enough. And watch this.
He ran. He jumped in the water.
On the other side of the fight, it would only get worse. Right in front of the
They
Harriet,
kept
these
going.
two
And they
started
see
the
that
tango.
he's
And one man winds up and takes a shot at the dude in stripes.
And
The
the other
women
guy
start
jumps
getting
in and
into
tries
it.
to
Folks
sucker
are
punch
falling
him.
down. One man starts going WWE
Old
style
school
tactics,
came out,
picking up a
taking
folding
right,
chair and
oh, yeah,
swinging
see,
it at the shirtless
see,
white
man,
dude,
made it.
trying his best to retreat
Oh,
from the
that ain't gonna
scene.
hurt no more.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
swinging
I can't.
individual
But
saw a woman down
this
on
is
the
a
ground
sad
after
testament
her
of-
own
of-
participation. Saw an easy target. Thus, he
This is why I say it's good. I'll tell you why.
Well,
Because-
we're going
Well, because of one thing, I'll leave it alone. I'll get out of it, okay?
because there was nothing good.
No,
really
but
about.
this is what I said it was good. Is that when it came time to have each other's back, they didn't question how much money they were making. They didn't question what faith they was in, what they prayed to, none of that. They just seen the brother on the attack, and they immediately knew what time. So we can't have unity if we.
Okay.
Because he was in. If any one of us was getting jumped by 89 people, we hope some people come and swim across the river and help us out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I really don't like to end on
Wait,
that
let me
note. I can't end on that note.
Let me
Okay,
see.
well, here's some.
Okay. When I said y'all tripping, that was when y'all say semen or something. Now, about the video, I heard it earlier. It's good they stopped in and helped. Period. Forget them fools.
Okay,
You right.
no.
Yeah, it's just.
They don't know.
What do you say? Just like Tupac shoot them cops for jumping on that black man and land.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I remember that. It's crazy that he remembered that. Tupac.
Yeah, I mean it's
I remember when that happened.
Yeah. Okay. Well. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, Chili J King. We appreciate you.
I got a
We'll see you
Jeezy.
in
I
a
got a
couple
Jeezy
days.
book for you.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna get the book for you. And all right, and I'll see you in a couple of days. We are signing off. Our time is up, so tune in next week around about this time. We're gonna delve more to the summer event.
To the summer. I have Evie's Boy new book about
right. So we're gonna have just
well, it came out in May 2023, but that's okay.
Yeah. All right, so look forward to seeing you this weekend.
Stay safe, read plenty of books, drink lots of water.
Yeah. As I always say, live, love, and read.
Live, love, and read.